Hello and welcome to the Tigee Team. I'm Tigee, your host, and today we have a very special episode. It's Tigee Team episode 100 and the end of Saga 1. We got a lot of cool things coming up for Saga 2, and I'm so happy that we've made it this far, guys. So let's get started. Roll the intro. This is going to be the last time you ever see this intro. So this is May 20th when you guys are going to be seeing this, and that is the day I first uploaded the first ever Tigee Team video. Exactly 2 years ago, I uploaded the first ever Tigee Team video, which was, of course, how to do easy out-of-bounds glitch Metro Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey. So 2 years ago, as you can see, I did that video, and we've come a long way. We've done 100 episodes. This is the 100th one. I've gotten a capture card, I've learned how to edit, do thumbnails, I've learned so many awesome things, and we've come very far. And today, what I'm going to do to start off TTT episode 100 is to kind of just do a recap of all of the episodes and the big moments of the Tigee Team. So we have a lot to go over, so let's get into that. So, I'm just going to be winging this. I'm just going to kind of recap all of these episodes. Of course, I'm going to skip some spots. So, this is, of course, episode 1 of the Tigee Team, uploaded on May 20th, 2019. It's a pretty iconic video. It got a lot of views. It's exactly 30 seconds. And this video was really kind of just like a test. It was just a test to see how to upload a YouTube video and what I could do. And then the very next day, on May 21st, me and Hunter uploaded our first, real video. So it was LEGO The Incredibles Secrets 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we already started the Secrets Last Glitch series on the second episode of the Tigee Team. And this is one of my favorite videos ever, and it's also the most popular video on our channel. It just passed 250 views 2 weeks ago, I think. So we're coming up, and hopefully one day it'll make it to 300. So it's a pretty cool video. And this next video was a video by Hunter. Hunter made it himself, and that was really cool. And let me see. So this was our first Criminal Masterminds. So that was really cool because, when I first started Criminal Masterminds, I was planning on it being a big series, but I never really continued to do it until, I don't know, a year later. Then I, rebooted the series and made it better. And this is our first versus challenge ever. So originally we didn't think versus challenges were going to be all too big, but they ended up being the best and most awesome thing that I really enjoy making. Hunter and all the other Tigee Team members love to do versus challenges too. And I hope you guys enjoy watching them. They're definitely one of my favorite videos to make. So we didn't know it was going to be big at the time, but it ended up being a pretty fun thing to do. And I'm pretty sure almost every episode in season 1 was The Incredibles, except for Mario Odyssey, FIFA, and Mario Odyssey again. But other than that, I feel like it was all LEGO The Incredibles. So we had a lot of LEGO The Incredibles content. And then this video right here is actually a little teaser with Tash. So Tash actually has his voice in this. So this is Mario Kart Online Versus number 1, which I'm just going to tease this now. Mario Kart Online Versus will be returning. So that will be awesome to see that in Saga 2. So keep on the lookout for that. So this is the first video with Tash. It was really cool to have him here. And the first Mario Kart Online Versus. And then this was our second Versus challenge ever. So it was really fun to do. And it was just me and Hunter. So of course, Versus Challenge Series 1 was only me and Hunter, and we didn't have all the other members. So this is a pretty cool video here. And then we had another Mario Kart Online Versus with Tash. I believe I filmed that on the same day. I kind of just uploaded it a little bit later. And then we have my first ever LEGO DC Supervillains video. I remember when I was making this, I was so hyped for this. I was waiting for LEGO DC Supervillains for a long time, and I wanted to make a video on it for a long time. So this is a really fun video to make for me. And then this video here has this weird thumbnail that I ended up putting in later. I didn't actually have that as the original thumbnail. So I was in kind of the Mario Maker 2 phase. So I had 2 uploads in a row of Mario Maker 2 Endless Challenge, and it was about this video where I kind of wasn't sure if I wanted to, like, if I wanted to keep doing the Tigee Team. I wasn't really sure with it, but I ended up to keep on going, and that was when we discovered the LEGO DC Supervillains Free Roam Out of Bounds, which this is one of my favorite secret sauce glitches in all the LEGO games. It's insane, and this, I remember the day I woke up, I found this, and I really wanted to make a video. So we have part 1 and part 2 on that. Then we have another versus challenge, so this is the season 2 finale. So we kind of we figured that me and Hunter were gonna do versus challenges like in the finales of the seasons because they were really cool and we really enjoyed doing them. So we wanted them to be like kind of the cool season finale. So then we move on and we do some custom characters and we get back to Mario Maker 2 Endless No Skip number 3. So this was really the video when I wasn't sure about to keep doing the Tigee Team. I really wasn't sure if I wanted to keep doing it. I was gonna quit. I don't know. I'm really happy I kept on going. I guess I just kept on going, and I got through that little drought there. And definitely the 10 subs was really cool to me. Now I have like 50, but who cares about that? It was still really cool, and it gave me some encouragement to keep on going. And that's when we came to the first ever live stream. So this was kind of my like special for the 10 sub, was to do a live stream. So this is the first ever live stream on Mario Party. That was a lot of fun to do. I remember the day when I did that. I was super excited. Then we have the Tigee Team 2020 trailer. So this is pretty funny because 2020 was set up to be awesome with like Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and all that, and like this new intro I had and all this new cool stuff I was coming up with. And it kind of didn't end up being that way. Of course, Lego Star Wars was delayed, and then it was also delayed recently again. So we'll see when that actually comes out. But the trailer didn't really end up being too accurate to what was actually going to happen. So this was the 2020 live stream. It was, I believe these were both uploaded on January 1st, 2020. So that was really cool there. And this is the first ever Lego City Undercover video. I was super excited for this too. It was, I don't know, that's probably one of my favorite videos. I quote a lot of stuff from it all the time. It's pretty short, but it's definitely really cool. And I remember at the end of that video, I thought there was like some noise in the background, like the sink was running and stuff. And I said it, but if you really listen, you can't actually hear it in the background. So I kind of just made it worse, but who cares? So this was versus challenge number 4. So that was a lot of fun to do against Hunter. Then we had another live stream, the North American Online Tournament. I remember doing that. That was pretty fun. So that's basically a thing that Nintendo hosted for the first time, where a bunch of people online, like they set up a tournament and then you can win gold points if you do it. Let me see here. We have a Minecraft Hive minigames live stream. So that was the first ever Minecraft content, I believe, that I ever got on my channel. And this was the last ever Lego The Incredibles Secret Sauce Glitch video, which is insane. This is one of my favorite videos because it has the out of bounds at the end. And so, okay, so for very, very long, we were wanting to try to find a very good out of bounds in Lego The Incredibles. And that was impossible because, like, the developers added these weird, like, invisible walls under the map. So even if you got out of bounds, you would still be blocked and you wouldn't be able to explore. But we finally found a way to get out of bounds, and the out of bounds that we discovered was absolutely insane. It was a very, very fun video. And we keep on moving up. We had Rocket League Online 3v3 matches, and this one is with Night Slash. So he's kind of a Tigee Team member, kind of not. He kind of just appeared in this video. It's kind of just a Rocket League dude that I played with. So this video was when I was actually in quarantine for the first time. So I remember I built this whole Skywars base in one day. So everything I built was there, and I had a ton of time to make videos. And I remember making that and then filming that. That was a lot of fun. So I guess I hit 20 subs here. So that's pretty cool. I remember adding weekly polls. then it kind of messed up because on the discussion thing, you can no longer, at that time you couldn't add polls. You could only do it on phone, and I was using a computer, so I can't do it on the phone. So that didn't really end up working out, but I mean, who cares? Now we got comments under the video. And this is one of the most surprising videos for me. Season 5, Episode 5. So this is custom characters in LEGO The Incredibles. So I just finished watching all the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. seasons. So I wanted to make some custom characters with them. And, okay, this video is crazy because I didn't think it was... This is my second most viewed video. If you see, it has 107 views. This is 103. And then this is 255. So it was a really cool video. I did not expect it to actually pass and get into second place. It did that about a week ago, I think. It got more views than the Mario Odyssey one, and it continues to get like 1 or 2 views a week. So it's honestly pretty cool. It has a lot of views coming in, and I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna do that good, but it did really good. I remember this has the most crazy ending ever. Me versus Hunter. The stakes were very high. We were kind of coming into like the end of the Versus Challenge series, and it was insane. It has a crazy, crazy end. Like I beat, or actually I think Hunter beat me on this. Yeah, Hunter beat me on this one right at the end, and he like jumped and destroyed my car. It was absolutely insane. Like we had to put it into slow-mo in the editor before we could actually tell who won, and we had to go back and record who actually won it, because we had to put it in the editor first to see who actually won from slow-mo. So that was really cool, and it also has a very important announcement in the middle of it, and that is the Season 6 announcement. So this is one of the best seasons of the Tigee Team, in my opinion. Of course, watch my ranking all the seasons from worst to best. Season 1 is my favorite, then Season 6. I'm gonna redo that video after Saga 1 is done, so keep on the lookout for that. But I had a Season 6 announcement, and if you don't know what that is, it was basically 10 days, 10 episodes. So I did 1 episode a day for 10 days straight, which is, 10 episode seasons. So I did 1 season, and every single day I uploaded. So it was a lot of fun to do. I really enjoyed that. It was in the middle of the summer, so I had plenty of time to do it, and I made some really cool things. I remember this video, somehow my audio got lost in the middle of it. So, like, there's a weird little thing where I, like, do, like, a recap, and, okay, it didn't work very well. Don't go watch that video, but, it didn't turn out as what I wanted it to be, but it still turned out pretty cool. We did some live streams. So every other one, I had a video and then a live stream. So video, live stream. And then, of course, we had Mario Kart Spin the Wheel Challenge, which was a lot of fun to do. I really want to do that again. And then the top 4 secrets in LEGO The Incredibles. So I wanted to make another Secrets Ask Glitch video for LEGO The Incredibles, but since I was done with the series, I didn't really have a reason to do it. So I came up with this. And then we have Versus Challenge Series 1 Championship after Season 6 here. Actually, no, this is the finale. So, okay, Versus Challenge Series 1 was awesome. Me and Hunter were tied at the end. So basically, it's best out of 7, and we were tied up. So whoever won this basically won the whole thing. And we did 3 games in 1 video. So this was a lot of fun to make. One of my favorite videos on the channel. And again, we had a Lego City undercover race at the end, and it is insane. The end is crazy. I literally, jump over Hunter's car right at the end, and I win. And I won Series 1. That was so cool. Definitely watch that video if you haven't. So here I ranked the seasons. I give you a tour of my Animal Crossing island. I was really excited for that when I got Animal Crossing. Of course, my island looks so much better now than it did. But I thought it looked good then, but it doesn't look the best, but who really cares? And then this, a very, very special video. Because in this video, we finally got a capture card. So it took me a long time. 10 months ago I got it, I guess. It took me a long time, but I finally actually got a capture card. So that was a lot of fun, a big landmark in the Tigee Team career for sure. And then this was ranking Ninjago seasons. This got a lot of views and a lot of people commented on this video. So I ranked seasons 1 through 9. This is kind of like the old Ninjago ranking. I have a better Ninjago ranking. So 5 months ago I did basically every single season of Ninjago, seasons 1 through 13 decoded, and some extra like special things. So definitely watch this one with my updated ranking of the Ninjago seasons, because some things did change. So this is my first Mario Kart Secret video. So that was a lot of fun to make. And this was basically ranking the versus challenges, and I had 3 versus challenge videos in a row. So I wanted to kind of lead up to the versus challenge series 2 announcement, which was kind of just, I wanted to bring in more Tigee Team members. So I brought in Hale and Tash for this season, and they signed on, and they were able to do it. So Series 2 is still airing every finale of the season. So make sure to go watch Series 2 if you haven't. So this was a really cool video. One of my personal favorites, Reverse Flash versus Zoom. It's kind of like a evil speedster villain race. This was our next Mario Kart Secret video. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. That was also a lot of fun to make. And this, a very, very big video, Criminal Masterminds Part 2. So I finally bring back the Criminal Masterminds series that I had all the way back in Season 1. So I finally brought it back, and I added a Part 2 to it. So this is definitely one of my favorite videos on the channel. I really like that video. I remember this video. I was super proud of it, and it is a pretty cool video. Why Animal Crossing is so successful. Got that cool dollar emoji there. And this is the first ever prime time. So I got this idea from like Dude Perfect Overtime, and I didn't know what to call it, but it's prime time now. So basically I just do a lot of different things in prime time. I do a bunch of different games I play, and I have different segments similar to Overtime from Dude Perfect. Definitely watch that. Of course, Primetime is also returning pretty soon here in Saga 2. So this is Versus Challenge Series 2, number 2. So this is the first ever video with Hale, and Tash actually returns here. So that was really cool to see them and basically face off against each other. And they have like a cool epic duel, and right at the end, Tash gets 2 goals in the last 20 seconds, and he ends up winning. So it was crazy. And this is the Future of TTT, so this kind of established when I figured out what I was going to do for Saga 2 a bit. Of course, some things have changed since then. I've kind of figured out some more stuff, but this was definitely a landmark video to figure out what I was going to do for the future. This was a really cool video. So this was kind of my Christmas gift guide. So anything that you want to get for Christmas, I put here, and my suggestions and my rankings. This was the second prime time. Definitely one of my favorite videos. Me and Tash were both in it. So that was a lot of fun. An extra Tash video there. I ranked all the Star Wars movies, so that was a nice thing to have on my list. I don't think my rankings changed, so go on ahead and watch that video if you want to know my personal ranking. And the thumbnail does not lie. I really do like The Last Jedi the best. So this was the first video with Sima, so I added another character, and these next 2 episodes have Sima and Ricardo. So now I have 6 Tigee Team members. I don't know if you're counting Night Slash. He's kind of a Tigee Team member. I don't know, but first video with Sima, so that was a lot of fun to do. And then we had Ricardo. This is one of my personal favorite videos ever. It is like the highlight video on my channel. First thing you should see. It's really cool. And basically we just make this level and we try to clear it, and a lot of really funny stuff ends up happening. I don't want to spoil it too much, so go watch it if you haven't. So this is Versus Challenge Series 2, number 3. Me versus Tash. Tash absolutely destroyed me in this. He absolutely wrecked me, man. He was so good in this one. I ranked all the Mandalorian episodes, so go watch that if you haven't. I don't think my ranking has changed either for this one, so go watch that. And then this is my new, like, all the new Star Wars shows that were announced, I ranked by excitement. So, of course, all the new Star Wars shows have not came out. Bad Batch has came out since then, and I believe that was my number 2, so definitely go watch this, because, a lot of Star Wars videos are going to be releasing pretty soon. So definitely go check this out to see how I rank that. This is Criminal Masterminds Part 3. This is a really cool video, the breakout. I was super excited about that. This was versus Challenge Series 2, number 4, Hale versus Hunter. Hale does a really, really good job and beats Hunter, and he ties it up at 2. And this is TTT episode 100. So that was the recap of basically all the big Tigee Team moments from all 100 episodes. So a lot of cool things have happened. There's been so many big landmarks, from getting a capture card to first intro and editing things. It's been absolutely insane. And we've come such a far way. And we've come such a long way. It's been awesome. It's been a great experience. And we recently, yesterday, we hit 50 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. It's perfect because it's, the 2-year anniversary of the Tigee Team. It's absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and I hope you guys enjoyed that recap. But we're not done yet. We got a couple more stuff coming in. So next, I'm going to be doing my favorite quote from all these Tigee Team episodes that have happened. What is my favorite quote from all of them? So I'd have to say my favorite is the one where Hunter says in episode 2 of the Tigee Team something along the lines of, Hunter on the right screen will drop out. The way he says it is really, really funny because he kind of just says it like he's reading off a script. Of course, we don't have a script, but he said it like he's reading off a script, and he said it so monotone, like in a monotone voice. So it was very, very funny. And me and Hunter quote it all the time. I don't know why. It's just such an iconic line from Hunter. So I'll put this on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
So, me, as Hunter on the right screen, will drop out.
Alright, so another thing we're going to be doing is my favorite Tigee Team moment. So I had to put a lot of thought into this, and there is a couple things I'd have to say. So one of them is filming with, you guys, filming with the Tigee Team. It's been awesome. I love filming with you guys, doing the versus challenges, and doing just all the really cool things that we do. That's always been a lot of fun. I love filming with Hunter, and he's always so awesome to film with. I would honestly have to say that my favorite moment of the Tigee Team is really when I edit the videos. I absolutely love editing the videos. So I use iMovie, if you didn't know, which is a very, very annoying editing system because sometimes it just cuts off the audio and is super annoying, but who cares? I still use it because it's free, and it's a pretty good editing system for it being free, of course. But I would have to say that editing is probably my favorite part of the Tigee Team, and my favorite moment is just, editing for hours, like 5 hours on end, I think is the longest I've actually edited, straight 5 hours, and it's just insane. I really enjoy it. It's kind of weird how I enjoy it, doing it for such long periods of time, but I really, really like editing, and, getting just to watch my videos is just so cool. I can't wait in, the future, 20 years from now, watching all these cool Tigee Team videos that I made, and, just going through all the memories and laughing at them. That's going to be awesome. So there's been a lot of really cool TTT moments. I'd have to say from a specific video, my favorite moment was probably versus Challenge Series 1, number 5 at the end, where Hunter barely beats me at the end, and we had to, look at it through slow motion footage. That was insane. That was, it was absolutely crazy. That's probably my favorite moment from the video. So next we have the Future of TTT. So a lot of new stuff is coming, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So, for the Future of TTT, I've purposely kind of been, kind of laying this off. I could have made these improvements to my channel, a long time ago, maybe even, a year ago. But I knew I wanted to save it for something special, and I'm going to do it now. For Saga 2, I want Saga 2 to be great for the Tigee Team, so I'm going to add some new improvements. So, one of those things is a channel banner. So, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a thing on the top of the channel that is kind of just a little picture or image that kind of shows off what your channel is. So, I'm going to add a channel banner, which is going to be a pretty sweet addition to the Tigee Team. That's gonna look pretty cool. It's kind of like just gonna show a bunch of Tigee Team videos. Gonna be like a legacy type thing of just the first 100 episodes. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then I'm gonna add some more like featured channels. So right now I have 3 featured channels: Chance and Tyler, DGR, and Blitzwinger. Great channels, by the way. Go check them out. But I'm gonna add some more for you guys to, see what I like to watch and see the type of videos that I like to watch, and maybe where I get some of my inspiration from. So definitely go check out those cool new channels that I'm going to add. I'm going to add more. So another really big thing, live streams are returning. So I haven't done a live stream in a very, very long time. I believe it was 10 months ago when I last did a live stream, which was when I got a capture card. So I don't know really what happened to live streams. I've kind of just, forgot about them and wanted to make my own content. And I've done that, and I really want live streams to return because live streams have always been fun. And of course, if you didn't know that, I actually have done live streams on Twitch. I started out on YouTube live streaming, then I moved to Twitch, and then on Twitch I uploaded the Twitch VOD to YouTube. But now I'm going back to YouTube. I'm just going to keep everything nice and clean on YouTube. So I'm going to be live streaming again on YouTube, so make sure you guys catch me there. So I'm actually going to be having a new intro. So, okay. The intro I have now is kind of just annoying because it has that watermark in the bottom of the screen, which I'm sure you guys have noticed if you watch any of my videos. And it is pretty annoying sometimes. So I would say, like, I've been able to do this for a while. I've had the ability to make my own intro, but I wanted to save it for a special occasion, like Saga 2, of course, like I said earlier. So I'm finally making a new intro, and hopefully it will be better. It probably will be if it doesn't have a watermark. So that'll be a lot of fun. I've been waiting for a new intro for so long. So that is going to be a lot of fun to have. So, of course, there's going to be special seasons every once in a while sprinkled throughout this. So there's going to be maybe another 10 episode, 10-day season, or maybe another season where you guys choose what videos I make and then I create them. That was Saga X. That was Season X, of course. So that was a lot of fun to do. Thanks for the support on this last season, by the way. And maybe there's even going to be like a little mystery season or some weird thing that's going to happen. I don't know. But I'm going to have some special seasons planned for you guys. So stay tuned for that in Saga 2. I'm going to add a new channel watermark. So in the bottom of all my videos, I have like this watermark, which is basically my like image or icon that I use for the Tigee Team. So I'm going to actually add a new one for Saga 2, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And Saga 2 is going to be pretty awesome, so I'll kind of give you a recap, or I don't know, just a little overview of what that really is. So Saga 2 is going to consist of 100 episodes, just like Saga 1, 10 seasons, 100 episodes. There's going to be one upload a week, unless, for whatever reasons I decide to upload more. Maybe I'll upload 2 episodes a week in the future. I guess we'll find out. But 100 episodes, and then we're going to have 10 seasons and some special seasons sprinkled throughout there, and a lot of new cool things. Of course, live streams. So that's basically what Saga 2 is, just the next set of 100 episodes. That's going to be a lot of fun to do, and basically, like, at the end, I'm kind of like rebooting the Tigee Team in a way. I'm not getting rid of the old videos, but I'm like going back to Season 1, but it's Season 1 of the new saga, not Season 1 as in, like, I'm just getting rid of the original Season 1, I'm just getting, like, a new Season 1 for Saga 2. So I'm going to start at Season 1 and then keep going all the way up to Season 10. And my reasoning for that is if I kept on going with the Tigee Team for a couple more years, eventually the season number would get very, very high. It'd be like the Tigee Team, season 38. It'd kind of just be a little excessive. So I decided that I'm just going to limit it to like 10 seasons, and then I'm just going to have sagas. So if I keep on going for another couple years, I might get into Saga 3 or Saga 4 or something, but that's still not going to be, a large amount of seasons. So that's what I'm doing for that. So this is really the future of the Tigee Team. Now, I'm not saying this is all the stuff that's for the future, because there is a lot of really, really cool things I have planned that I don't really want to tell you guys just yet. Don't want to spoil it for you. But I have a lot of awesome stuff planned. But what I've just said is kind of just the future of the Tigee Team, improvements that are coming very soon for Saga 2. Well, here we are, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this last Tigee Team video of Saga 1. We've come very, very, very far. It's been a lot of fun. 2 years, 100 episodes. When I first started this channel, I had no idea that I was going to come this far, but I did. And of course, by the time you're looking at this, it's May 20th. So that is the day when I first uploaded the first ever Tigee Team video. So a lot of really cool things have happened. And I thank you guys for all the support. You guys have given me a ton of views and a lot of really cool landmarks that I can be very proud about for the Tigee Team. It's really you guys that make the Tigee Team what it is, because I'm not really a team. I'm just a one-man show. But if I have other people like you guys and some of my friends, then that makes the actual team. So I'd like to thank you guys for that, for joining the Tigee Team. And thank you guys so much for watching and doing all the awesome stuff that you guys do. And I'm going to end it off like I usually do. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the Tigee Team if you haven't yet. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you for viewing. Goodbye, everyone.